Right, well, on this special Beatles edition of the Mark Campbell Show, we have a caller, a regular caller to the show, who hopefully will be discussing that very issue with listeners. It's John from Basingstoke. John, are you there?
Hello, Mark. Yes, John Ashe with an E from Basingstoke, calling in again to your wonderful show. Unfortunately, not able to hear it today, but I did hear on the grapevine that you're talking about those wonderful little insects. So I thought I would call in and give my tuppenny's worth.
Sorry, insects, John?
Yes, I'm always very keen on etymology, and as part of that interest, I'm interested in the little sort of shielded
Oh no, John, we've lost you. John, where are you? Let's call you back. Let's call you back, John. Let's try and get you back on the line.
Hello,
John, are you there? We lost you.
Yes, I'm here. Sorry about that. I was trying to explain that did you know there are actually more species of beetle than there are of any other kind of creature in the whole of the universe?
Well, actually, John, I think you might have got the wrong end of the stick here, because the show is all about the Beatles. That's the pop group, the Liverpool Fab Four, rather than insects. Ah,
yes, you're right. I did get the wrong end of the stick there. You say, well, I'm not actually listening to the show, so well, as it happens, I also know a lot about the Beatles. They turn out to be my favourite group.
Oh, okay.
It's not unrelated, though, is it? I mean, it's basically the same words. So, are you sure I couldn't speak about the insect variety?
Well, I mean, the show today is really concentrating on the pop group. I mean, obviously the spelling is slightly different. So we would like to just. Pardon?
No, it's not. It's the same spelling, isn't that the whole point? They named their group after the little eight-legged creatures, didn't they?
Well, no, John, I think you'll find, and I know, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think I'm actually not wrong. The Beatles, the pop group, is spelt B-E-A-T, B-E-A, rather than B-E-E-T-L-E-S, as in, beat music. Boom, 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 popular beat music of the 50s when they started.
I don't think you're right there, Mark. I think if you check carefully in an encyclopedia, you'll find that it's EE in both cases. I mean, as far as I understand it, it was because, there are four of them, aren't there? There's, well, I can't name them all just at the moment, but there are four members of that very well-known group, which is my favourite group, and they each had two legs.
Right.
Eight. That's the same as a beetle, and I'm quite sure that's the reason why they were named exactly the same, not just sounding the same.
So you're an expert, right?
Absolutely, yes. I know all about the Beatles.
So, John, I think insects have 6 legs, don't they? It's arachnids who have 8.
You're right. Arachnids do have 8, but so do beetles. And beetles are a type of arachnid, isn't it?
Okay, John. Look. Well, let's not discuss arachnids and beetles and what have you here. You're an expert.
Let's leave science behind. You're not a scientist, are you, Mark?
Well, not in the same way you are, John. Yeah. Not in the same way you are.
No.
Okay. So you're an expert on Beatles and the Beatles, the pop group. So what's your take on the Beatles?
Which one?
The pop group.
The pop group. Well, if I won't be too technical about it, Mark, I could go into great technicality about the music and the lyrics, but I'll be not too technical, and I'll say, okay. Well, I quite like them, really. That's what I like about them. Okay. I like them, the sound and the atmosphere and the feeling they give me.
Okay. All right, well, that's good. Do you have any particular favourites? I mean, would you like us to play a particular Beatles song for you?
Yes, I have lots of favourites, yes. Well, one that I'd like you to play for me would be, is it Raspberry Fields? No. Or is it Blueberry Fields? No, Blackberry Fields. No. Bilberry. Loganberry. No, it's not that either, is it?
John,
there's one that says it's something forever.
John,
something or other forever.
Are you perhaps trying to John? Are you perhaps trying to think of strawberry fields forever?
No, I'm not sure it's that. Can I choose my second favourite one?
Yeah, of course.
My second favourite one is something to do with pepper. Cayenne pepper. Cayenne Pepper's Lonely Clubs. No, it's Sergeant, isn't it? That's right. Sergeant Pepper's Lonely Clubs. No. I always get this wrong. Bear with me.
Yep.
Sergeant Pepper's Lonely Ku Klux Klan. It's not the Ku Klux Klan.
Right.
And because the Ku Klux Klan isn't the Ku Klux Klan because they're the Ku Klux Klan. No, the Ku Klux. No. The Ku Klux Klan. That's it.
Right.
But it's not that, is it? It's nothing to do with that.
No. I don't think the Beatles are associated with the you've got me at it now. The Ku Klux Klan. Pretty sure there's no...
No, I don't think so. No, I don't think so. No. I don't know where that rumour started, but I don't know anything about any connection at all.
No,
I'm coming back to the song, which is Sergeant Strawberry's... No, I've got them... no, it's you said strawberry. No, it's not strawberry in it, Mark, at all.
Right. John, are you thinking of Sergeant Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band?
That's the one. That's the one. So there are no strawberries in it at all.
No.
Mark, sorry. Sorry to correct you on that, but no.
Right.
I don't remember anything about that.
Okay.
So either that one or the Blueberry Farm one.
Okay. Well, look, tell you what, we'll put something on, either Blueberry Farm or the Sergeant Pepper's Ku Klux Klan, just for you, John. How's that?
Yes, that's right. Sorry, Mark, I'm not feeling very well today. I had a bit of a cold recently.
Oh, sorry to hear that,
So
John.
I'm feeling a little bit difficult to pronounce Beatles songs.
Okay.
Sorry about that.
Well, you did well.
Yeah.
What would you like a shout out if we play one?
Yes, to both Maud and Molly this week, please. They both had colds recently, so I think they should both be included in this.
All right.
And they're both Beatles fans as well.
But which kind of Beatles, John, just to clear it up for our listeners?
Oh, the 8-legged variety. Although that applies to both, doesn't it?
That's
so I suppose I better clarify. The etymological... entomological, isn't it? Entomology is words, isn't it?
Yeah.
Silly of me.
All right, John. Well, nice speaking to you, and hope you get better soon. And we will stick something on for the Beatles, the pop group, just for you, for Maud and Molly. How's that?
Marvellous, Mark. Always enjoy being on the show, phoning in. Greatly to be enjoyed. I'm not sure I'm going to be able to hear what you play. You'll have to let me know because I'm out and about. But
okay.
I'm trying to improve my lungs after my cold.
Oh dear. Right. Well, we'll speak to you soon then, John. And thanks for phoning in, expert on the Beatles, regular caller to the show, and speak to you next time.
Absolutely. Bye, Mark.
Cheerio, John. Bye.
Darren's Valley's radio station.